The New York Yankees have taken a 2-0 lead in their ALCS series versus the Cleveland Guardians on Tuesday, partly because Aaron Judge finally hit his first homer of the postseason. The hitter's two-run homer also put the finishing touches on a 6-3 win that pushed the Yankees to within 2 games of the World Series. Meanwhile, Aaron Judge also reacted to the Guardians' bold tactic in Game 2 of walking Juan Soto to load up the bases before his sacrifice fly put the Yankees up 3-0. You want to try to get a double-play ball. You want to try to get 2 outs with 1 pitch, Guardians manager Stephen Vogt said, via a report from the Associated Press. If you are a fan of Yankees, write "Go Yankees" in the comments and subscribe to the channel. When he heard this comment, Judge put himself in his opponent's shoes. "I would probably walk him too," he said. During the season, Judge led the MLB with 58 home runs and 144 RBI. ALCS Game 2, Yankees def. Guardians, Yankees lead series 2-0. New York Yankees outfielder Juan Soto, 22, outfielder Aaron Judge, 99, and outfielder Alex Verdugo, 24, celebrate after defeating the Cleveland Guardians in Game 2 of the ALCS for the 2024 MLB playoffs at Yankee Stadium. Throughout the postseason, Aaron Judge's bats have gone cold, but that didn't stop the Yankees from advancing to the ALCS, even taking a 2-0 lead over the Guardians after Game 2. Fortunately, Juan Soto and Giancarlo Stanton have shown up so far, while Luke Weaver entered MLB history in their Game 1 of the ALCS. Still, the team knows they must play better if they want to win it all this year, and first baseman Anthony Rizzo admitted as much. For his part, Rizzo had a gutsy performance in Game 2, giving the team a pair of hits shortly after recovering from broken fingers. "We're not satisfied. We know the Guardians are a very, very good ball club, and being up 2 games means nothing to us," he said, via a report from Greg Joyce for the New York Post. Noting that they'll play the next 3, if necessary, games at Cleveland, he kept his focus on the next one. Rizzo had missed the ALDS due to his injury. "We need to go into Cleveland. It's going to be hostile and take care of business," he added. Meanwhile, Aaron Judge's 14th career home run came off a fastball from Hunter Gaddis in the 7th inning, extending the Yankees' 4-2 lead. "It was a big swing to kind of give us that cushion," Yankees manager Aaron Boone said of the likely AL MVP's homer. "The bench was pretty pumped when that happened." Looking ahead, both teams get a day off before heading to Cleveland for Game 3. This is also the first time the Yankees hold a 2-0 series lead in the ALCS since 2009 against the Los Angeles Angels. Moreover, the Yankees also went on to win their 27th World Series championship that year. Can history rhyme for the Yankees, led by Aaron Judge and Juan Soto, or can the Guardians write another chapter? Before we wrap this up, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment. Let us know what you think. Can the Yankees keep this momentum going all the way to the World Series? So, what's your opinion? Will the Yankees continue their streak? Or do the Guardians have a comeback in them? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to write "Go Yankees" if you're rooting for the Bronx Bombers. The New York Yankees will have to create some Cleveland frowns if they are to advance to their first World Series in 15 years. With a 7-3 victory in Game 5 of the remaining American League Division Series on Saturday afternoon, the Cleveland Guardians beat out the Detroit Tigers for the right to face the Yankees in the championship series that gets underway on Monday in the Bronx, 7:37 p.m. Eastern Time, TBS/TrueTV. If you are a fan of Yankees, write "Go Yankees" in the comments and subscribe to the channel. In Saturday's clincher, Cleveland mustered 5 runs off Detroit ace Tarik Skubal, 1-1, all but one coming on Lane Thomas's 5th-inning grand slam to create a permanent lead. Thomas later drove in another run on an infield single in the 7th after the Tigers had sliced the lead in half in the prior 2 frames. The Yankees are now set for their 7th postseason meeting with the Cleveland baseball franchise and 2nd under the Guardians moniker after taking the 2022 ALDS in 5 games. Cleveland, 2-4 against the Yankees in the prior 6 series, will become the Yankees' most common American League playoff foe with this 7th meeting, breaking a tie with the Minnesota Twins. The Guardians are also now tied as the Yankees' 2nd most common postseason opponent of all time, working alongside the San Francisco Giants. This will be the 2nd ALCS matchup between New York and Cleveland after the former prevailed in 6 games, en route to its 24th World Series title run in 1998. The then Indians took a surprising 2-1 lead on the Bronx Bombers before dropping the last 3, beginning with an Orlando El Duque Hernandez masterpiece in Game 4. The Yankees took 4 of the 6 meetings with Cleveland this year, taking 2 parts of separate trios at Yankee Stadium and Progressive Field. The first began by sweeping a doubleheader back on April 13th in Cleveland before they won the latter 2 games on August 21st to 22nd in the Bronx by a combined 14-1 tally. Per Brian Hawk of MLB.com, the Yankees have not named a starter for Monday's opener but Garrett Cole, 1-0, 3.00 ERA this postseason, is expected to toe the rubber for Game 2 on Tuesday. Cole started the most recent showdown against the Guardians this year on August 22nd, throwing 6 shutout innings of 1-hit ball despite walking 5 in a 6-0 win. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates as the Yankees push for another World Series appearance. What are your predictions for the ALCS? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to write Go Yankees. Summary: the Yankees are set to face the Cleveland Guardians in the ALCS after the Guardians defeated the Tigers in the ALDS. This is the 7th postseason meeting between these teams, with the Yankees holding a 4-2 edge in previous series. They also won 4 out of 6 games against Cleveland this season. The Yankees are aiming for their first World Series in 15 years. Garrett Cole is expected to pitch Game 2, and the series starts Monday at Yankee Stadium.